What if the world's most important oil route is open, and yet not really open? What if both sides claim control, but no one is actually in control? Right now, the Strait of Hormuz is sending one clear message. This crisis is far from over. Welcome to Story of the World, a channel where we explore history, ideology, and global affairs, connecting past events with present realities to understand how power, strategy, and belief systems shape our world. Over the past few days, confusion has surrounded the status of the Strait of Hormuz. After talks in Islamabad, U.S. President Donald Trump announced that he would impose a blockade in response to Iran's actions in the strait. Soon after, as negotiations between the United States and Iran continued, Iran's foreign minister stated that the strait would remain open for commercial shipping during the ceasefire. Then came another statement. Donald Trump declared that the strait was fully open and ready for business, while at the same time confirming that the U.S. blockade on Iranian ports would continue until a final peace deal is reached. Iran responded quickly. Iranian state media announced that their armed forces would maintain strict control over the strait until the United States lifted its blockade. This created a situation where both sides were saying the strait is open, but under their own conditions. In reality, that means uncertainty. That uncertainty turned into escalation. On April 18th, a tanker in the strait came under fire from Iranian gunboats, and a container ship was hit by a projectile. These incidents made it clear that this is not stability. It is a controlled standoff. Despite ongoing talks, there is a growing gap between what is being said and what is actually happening on the ground. For now, it appears that Iran is maintaining escalation dominance in the region, using pressure without fully closing the strait. But the consequences are no longer limited to the Middle East. This crisis is already affecting the global economy. Energy supplies are tightening, Europe is facing shortages of jet fuel, and Australia is moving closer to fuel rationing. Beyond energy, the pressure is now spreading into food supply chains, raising concerns of a wider global crisis. At the same time, another development is unfolding. The United States announced a 10-day ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon following high-level discussions involving